Can we keep this possibly short? Hitchhiker, hitchhikers with an S, hitchhikers with an ERZ or an ERS. If you take a look at the Z and you put the S over it, it actually can configure your 8 perfectly and divide 2 levels on the top, 2 levels on the bottom, dividing in the center, center half. Z actually looks like the 2. S actually looks like the 5. 25, 52, Jack of Earth is the reason why. That's all I got to say. Besides the levels, you see how this level is top level here, split level, multi-level to this side. So this E is up here, this E is down here, and they both move. They swivel in the middle. They both rise. They both have 3 floors, just 3 floors on this side and 3 on this side that come equal to the center. It's like a boat or a cruise liner upside down, and these are the portals. You divide it in the center between the top and the bottom. The other thing I wanted to mention is, I think I mentioned this before, we put our feet in the ground, we hold the what seems to look like the brackets, we put an egg on one side. Now you figure, since whoever is first best is always at the top, well, what measures what seems to look like the triangle or the Pontiac image design, what measures will always point towards the heaviest side. So if this side is heavy, I put the egg here. This side may go down, but this points over to this side. The sword, I enter the sword into here. I enter the sword into here. Do you remember the cross of Christ? If you take a look, there's a heart line here, because this is where the energy power comes in, and it enlightens between the cross of Christ, seemingly to come where? Was it right here? Right through his heart? Mars, the letter M. M, why? Because 5, E, M13 is 18. The 18th letter is R in the alphabet. 13, 5, 4 becomes the sun. In order to create 54, okay, you need number, now I'm going to get lost on this, but 20, 5 by 4 is 20, 20th letter is T, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9th letter is I, you have Emmet, the speed of light. And now you have to make sure that, oh my God, there's something going on in the background, and I don't know how to make this smaller than whatever's happening in the background. Wow. Out of nowhere, eh? Yes, I see it. I see where it is. I see where it is. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. Hold on a second. Yes, I see what it is. Okay. So let me finish what I had. So when I had Mars, or M for Mars, it is because the R letter, which comes out of 5 and 13, AC energy, 1, 3, and 5, ACE. It also connects 1, 3, 5 on the top part of your number sign, 1, 3 in the center, because it's 2, 1 heart, 2, 1 heart, 2, 1 heart, 1, 3, 5. Even if you flip it upside down, I'll show you a picture, 1, 3, 5. Don't go away from what this can be. Merlin's sword that's in the ground, the minute the energy penetrates to his sword, it electrifies the 2. It's like a magnetic. He can no longer pull it out. When you ever see the top parts of a Hebrew letter, there's always little kings that go out the top, and that might mean what actually is connected within the wires underneath. The color amber, A letter, 1. Turquoise becomes heads or tails along with blue, because it's a T letter, a B letter. Blue and orange, B and O, B and O. K-A, why is it these letters? Okay, the yellow, the K is the 11th letter, the A is the first letter. Now, where did I get K and A from B and O? Oh, yes, the last letter of the name, Barack Obama. And you end up with 111. Where else did we have to go in here? Let me look back. The top of a circle, the bottom of the circle, over here. 3 levels of a ship liner. 1, 2, 3. Well, it creates your XOXOXO inside and creates the mug and dove it. And it also looks like you can pull it apart and it's got multi levels or rows inside of it. Okay, AC, CA, AC, and these are all the centers. These are all the hearts. Okay, now if there's two hearts, one here and one down here, as in the 8 card, you take the 9 card and you recreate whatever it is. How can I say this? Can't say it. You just recreate what has to be recreated. The other thing is there's something inside of this. Hades and Pluto, they both have 5 letters. P and H comes together, A and L comes together, D and U comes together, T and E comes together, S and O. Now what we can do is we can go P and S comes together, H and O goes together, L and E goes together, A and T goes together, and you reconstruct this the way you constructed the thing with Rota Soto Opera, if anybody catches my drift. If this was an S, like I said at the beginning, was a Z, it'd be a musée, other than a moose. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Orange and blue, just the initials, dark orange and green, says dog. Did I want to go anywhere else? The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe? Or how about this? Take one letter from any alphabet, let's say the letter eta, and put one letter from the English alphabet, and now you have re-eta. You also have deed or dead within the same word, just by putting one of the English letters onto an already alphabet that already has sounds and sayings. We have sounds and sayings. R, U, these letters saying R, U are already word to sound. So there's other languages, so you mix them up and actually create a new phrase or word. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.